What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me today, Thursday, November 2nd, 2017, for my daily sports picks video with JVille Sports, your daily source for free NBA picks, free college basketball picks right around the corner here. So again, thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate the support. I appreciate your time. So let's quickly recap yesterday. Big 12 game schedule yesterday, which is always awesome. We took four teams that were underdogs on the road to win straight up, and we went 2-2 in those games, so not bad at all. In the games where we took the favorite to win, we went 6-2, which is also pretty good considering the fact that the two losses came from two teams that were double-digit favorites at home against teams that were on a second leg of a back-to-back. No way these two teams should have lost, and you know exactly who I'm talking about with the Washington Wizards losing at home to the Phoenix Suns. I don't know who this Phoenix Suns team is. They are playing unbelievable right now. Great team basketball. Except the Wizards were almost up by 20 in the first half, and then they slowly let them back in the game and lost it at the end. Tough loss there. Not a game they should have lost. And then the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hopefully you guys were smart enough to stay away from this team. Unlike myself, Pacers missing their best player playing last night. Everybody's talking about how bad this Cleveland Cavaliers team, what is wrong with this team? Everybody is talking about, they actually had a team meeting here recently to talk about that, and they still come out in this game and lose. At first I was angry with this team, thinking they were a good team, just not playing up to their potential, not giving it their all in these games, but that's not the case. They're just actually a really bad team because they are losing to pretty much all the really bad teams. Not much else to say here. I actually feel sorry for them. You know, everybody's talking about how bad they are, and they can't do nothing about it because they actually are bad. Um, so those two teams were on our bet of the day, which brings us to that. So that was obviously a loss. Boston Celtics easily won. They're playing as good as basketball as anybody right now, behind Kyrie Irving. Um, but with this Houston Rockets team, hopefully you guys hopped on to this game. Houston -5 was the best bet of the day. Easy spread there. I know it climbed up right before tip-off to 5.5, 6. But hopefully you guys did jump on that because that was the bet of the day for sure and stayed away from the rest of that garbage there. So overall, the loss of the day, we hit the one spread that we mentioned, but the two money lines messed up that parlay. We will have another bet of the day at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. So overall, yesterday we went 8-4 with two of the losses coming from underdog picks and two of the losses coming from double-digit favorites at home. So I would say it's a pretty good day. It's Thursday today, so that always means a small schedule, and we only have two games on the slate. We have the Warriors at the Spurs. The Spurs are coming off three straight losses. When's the last time they lost four in a row? I don't know, probably recently, but who knows. The Warriors got their scoring on their last game out at the Clippers, scoring 141 points. So I think that continues here. This game's on TNT. Both teams are going to be motivated. And that being said, you got to go with the better team in the Warriors, especially with the Spurs missing Tony Parker and Kawhi Leonard. So Warriors to win straight up. That spread started at 6.5 last night, quickly went up to 7.5 this morning. So definitely people jumping on the Warriors. The next game we have the Lakers at Portland. Tough one here because I think Portland is the better team, but they did play last night. A tough loss on the road. They did lose one of their starters, Aminu, for this game. It looks like Lakers are coming off a nice win over the Pistons. So this one's a tricky one. I'm going to pick the Portland Blazers, but I am not overly confident on that one. So those are our picks for the day. Let's start. Let's get into our bet of the day. A small one. I'll put it up on the screen, even though it's a three-teamer here. We have the Warriors -290. Troy, we're going to hop over to college football -950, and Navy -320. And we will throw 75 on that to win about 71. So those are our picks of the day, our bet of the day. Thank you for joining me today. Again, I really appreciate the support. Hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button so you know when new videos pop up. Doesn't cost you anything. It just supports the channel. So I really appreciate it. You guys enjoy your day, enjoy the games. You got the NBA here, some college football, NFL Thursday football. So enjoy it all, and we'll see you tomorrow.